Okay, guys, Tribal Chief Jeff here. I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into it. There's a lot to talk about. Late man, introduce yourself.
What's good, guys?
In
It's your
fact, it's a
boy.
bit too early for that. Acknowledge the Tribal Chief, like, subscribe, all that stuff there. Late man, now introduce yourself.
Uh, uh, you're gonna cut me off again. We'll end up like CM Punk and Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. We'll argue in this bitch today. What's good, guys? It's your boy, just Joel Eve, or it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon to be great one. That's it. That guy CM Punk's a menace. Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Like Jess said, a lot to talk about, so I'm not gonna waffle for too long. But yeah, man, thanks for having
Yeah,
me. WrestleMania season, let's go.
man. Above our heads and in the description, you know already, man. Get the socials, follow us. I acknowledge both of us. Get us to 200K. Yeah, guys, there's a lot to talk about, man. I don't even know where to begin. Monday Night Raw. Man, let's just start with the ending, man. We might as well, man. We saw greatness, we saw cinema, we saw excellency of the highest order. We saw that politician Sue wearing bastard, the leader of the Cody Crybabies, get beaten up, bloodied. Man, we saw him get destroyed. Like, it's one of them ones you have to watch to beat down yourself. The final boss of The Rock, this version of The Rock, man, this version of The Rock,
Okay.
man, is something else. Honestly, it's something else, man. This guy is not playing games, bro. He's not playing games, fam.
No games.
Even at the start of the night, Cody was doing his typical political nonsense, talking whatever he's talking, saying how he's gonna finish the story, whatever
So
the fuck he was
biased. You're
saying. I
so
wasn't listening
biased.
to that fucking loser because I just heard if you smell. I heard, and then the great one came in. The
Hey.
aura. Oh my days, man. I saw one of my followers trying to say that when it comes to aura of that politician beats the rock, 7 days in a week, fucking BS. But man, the rock came in. He just said to the guy, "I'm gonna make you bleed." He left, and that was it, man. That was at the start of the show. And at the end of the show, he delivered on his promise, fam. And yeah, he destroyed that political bastard, fam. He mashed him up, man. And also, obviously, the production trucks were there. John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the production trucks. Charlotte on another. People saying these are Easter eggs. This means these guys are going to appear, in the night one main event. I don't know about that, but yeah, man, Joel, your thoughts, fam. Your thoughts on this.
Cinema. Yeah, of course, we had a wonderful, sensational babyface promo at the start of the night. I don't know about this politician talk. I don't know about this crybaby talk. We had a wonderful promo from Cody as he always does. Crowd, shout out to Chicago, man. Because we'll get into that obviously because of certain someone, but Chicago always hot, man. That crowd was crazy. You know, Cody was doing his thing. The Rock came out, just stared him down in it basically, and then cut. You thought that was it. It wasn't it. End of the night. Big match between Jey Uso and Shinsuke Nakamura. The Raw breaks out with with Jimmy Solo, Cody, Seth spills to the backstage. Now you got Cody Rhodes going ham on I think Solo or somebody trying to handle his business, and then
Yeah,
whoosha, the Rock
yeah,
comes
he was,
in.
he was he was beating up Solo, and then yeah, man, the final
The
boss
Rock,
came
the
in.
final boss, man. What I love that though. That was great cinema, bro. The rain made it flipping. It made it just that extra bit special. You had the bastard, the Rock, just come and trash talk and really, really beat down that babyface, the wonderful babyface Cody Rhodes. And what do we see? What do we see? We saw the man's
Blood, fam.
blood. He said, "Look at," he
Crimson
said, "Look
Mask.
at," he said, "Look at your baby, look at your hero." Yeah, the blood was
He
trickling.
also grabbed his
Ah,
his weight belt and smeared some of Cody's blood on it, delivering on his promise to deliver that to Mama Rhodes.
inject it. I love it, man. It was such a throwback to like flipping. For me, obviously, growing up in like the early 2000s, but even before that, I know that's a lot of like Dusty Rhodes stuff was like that, or like 80s stuff was like that, and just that sort of really beat the stuffing out of your baby face. so they get the fans behind them. So it was
I've
amazing
seen a lot of
stuff.
madness happen these days, for like, fam. Even last Friday on SmackDown, LA Knight invading AJ Styles' house, fam. Well, didn't exactly get into his house, but was fucking around with his whip, fam. And then they had a massive brawl. Like, there's a lot of shit is going down, fam. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, man, flipping. Where was Cody Rhodes' shield, man? Seth freaking Rollins. Where the fuck was that
He
guy
was getting
when?
cooked. He got cooked. Well, he was handling business, isn't it?
What business was he handling, fam?
Didn't he fight when he fighting off? He got murdered by a flipping McIntyre, bro. He got that DDT on the outside, didn't it?
Fam,
Did you forget about that,
fantastic,
or did you
fam.
know about that, or was you just playing?
Fantastic, fam. Even speaking about Seth Rollins, man, the promo off with Drew McIntyre and Chicago made Punk, fam.
Oh, he's a menace. That was banging, in it. That was ooh, machine for machine. Them man there said the most outrageous things. It was machine for machine. I can't lie.
End to end to end, fam.
End-to-end football. I said it was an end-to-end
Bro,
football.
well,
Trust me.
everyone was just doing their thing. We were getting shots from inside the box, outside the box, flipping. At one point, Drew McIntyre said how this guy doesn't do drugs, and what it? There was something else. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't.
Don't
I
drink.
think he doesn't drink or do alcohol. But either way, the guy's always in rehab, fam.
Mad.
Crazy, crazy, fam. We
Mad.
had them flipping, Seth Rollins doing his stuff.
Mad.
CM Punk even referencing The Rock, saying how The Rock had met him because he realized 10 years ago that his arms were too short to box with God. This guy was doing
Fucking.
backs. He was saying some vulgar shit as well, talking about his mouth works. Shout out to April.
Yeah, he said not on Netflix yet. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man, that guy thing. But no, that
Crazy.
one there, man. Yeah,
Maza. He was a menace in his hometown.
man.
Absolute menace. I'm sorry, I just gotta speak on this quickly because this is absolutely amazing, yeah.
But we
Um,
can't do it justice, man. You gotta watch it
yeah,
yourselves.
I recommend watching
Oh,
it, but the line that took it for me, I can't even lie. CM Punk absolutely was had his chip moment, and I'm sorry, but he absolutely spun McIntyre like Chip spun Stormzy back in lockdown. Man said, "Who chose you? Say his name." And Drew McIntyre was just, oh, you couldn't say it because it's oh my, bro, I lost my
he called
mind,
himself the
bro.
chosen one. Who
Who
chose him? Because it's not
chose
him,
you?
it's other
You
people.
can't even say his name on the thing now. It's
Man,
all, ow, you
fam.
get,
It was all
damn,
mad. It's one of them ones
all
like
mad.
you actually have to watch it yourself.
Menace.
You need to watch. Just go there, TNT Sports, the whole thing is there. Or is it? Yeah, TNT Sports, fam. I think WWE had
Probably
something
on
else.
YouTube now. But the big thing that came out of that obviously was CM Punk is going to be the special. No, it's not. He's not going to be on a
He's
commentary.
joining
He's going to be a
commentary.
commentary. He's going to do something
And
that
people are saying, it's funny because both of them are focused on CM Punk in some way.
So
But
that's
then,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you got Seth, but he's more focused on the bloodline. You got Drew, he appears to be more focused on Punk. What's gonna happen? Fam?
We
People
don't
saying
know.
Damian Priest is gonna have a successful cash in, fam. What that, bro?
Well, no, no, neither
Anyways, man,
man. Yeah. Well, no one's
what's
focused.
even mad is that wasn't even the go home
I know. There's
episode.
still one more in it. Is there one
We
more?
still got one more of him. So next week,
Crazy
next Monday, Raw, bro,
chaos.
fam.
Chaos. Well, Chicago's one of my favorite towns for wrestling, man. That crowd was had gives it 2 points on top of the rating or whatever, 2 points on top of the scale, man. Them man are just up for it. Ricochet, JD McDonald, tore down the house. That was a banger.
Free Ricochet, man. Give him some more.
Give him
Just give
some
him a lot
more.
more to work with, man. Becky
Yeah.
Lynch and Rhea Ripley as well.
I
Fam,
didn't catch that, I had to,
they,
yeah.
fam, that one basically flipping who came out first? Flipping Mami came out first. She was just saying to Dom something about attention, and then Becky's come out, and then they're talking. Rhea's basically saying, you know, Becky's like a cockroach. She's hard to kill, which is not impossible, and she's gonna do so much damage to her that Bex that is gonna be at home with her little baby Rue, and explained why Rhea Ripley is Mammy. Um, and yeah, that pissed Becky Lynch off. And she was going on about how, oh yeah, you know, yeah, that's your one chance to talk about my kid. And then something about how her dad didn't get to see the mother that she became in it. So I was talking about that being a great achievement. And yeah, man, obviously the emotions were there. That thing, like obviously Bex being the baby face, it made me emotional for her. Man wanted to support her against Rhea. It's not happening. Because Rhea Ripley's going to retain anyways, man. She's going to squash that cockroach. Um, and then yeah, man, she gave Dom a dirty bang to the chin, and then they
Yeah, I saw
scrapped.
that. I saw the
And
gif on Twitter. That's sick.
yeah, like
So I
she
put the
blew
Malcolm in the
Red's
Middle
chin,
theme song
fam.
there.
Hmm?
I mean, I think it was BT Sport. They quote TNT. They quoted Malcolm in the Middle, innit? You know, like you're not the boss of me now. Is it Malcolm? I said it's Malcolm in the Middle. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. I think it's Malcolm in the Middle. I'm sure that's Malcolm in the Middle.
I don't know what song
Yeah, it
that
is.
is,
It
man.
is. It is.
That's
It
a
is. It
different
is. That's a
generation to
classic
yourself,
still.
fam.
Huh?
Like,
Classic.
yeah,
But yeah, no, it's fire, man.
yeah.
We still
There
got one
was a
more
lot
Raw
of
to
great
go.
things happening. Even Gunther distracting Sami Zayn, making Sami Zayn lose his match to Big Bronson Reed.
Your guy.
We had the women's action, Candice LeRae, some beating up Ivy Now, and I want to talk about that one quickly. Who remembers Ivy Now's first match on the main roster? Joe, wise man, layman. Do you remember Ivy Now's first match on the main roster?
Rhea Ripley, no?
Yes,
Yeah.
for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And I don't know if that's because you saw my tweet or if you actually
No,
remember
I
it.
actually know that. I actually know that. I actually know that.
Yeah, she's gone from that man thinking, yeah, this is a star in the making. She's gonna be up there,
She is though.
and then she's gone all the way down to what was it? What happened last week, fam? Flipping last week that was Maxine, right? Or even the week before. Who remembers, fam? But then this is just some nonsense, fam. She had a high ceiling and now she's down there. Now
Yeah.
obviously there's still time. Like, there's still
Facts,
time for
facts,
the
facts.
pitbull to rise again. But right now she's looking like a flipping chihuahua, fam. Get me, fam. She's supposed to be a pitbull,
Facts,
she's looking like a chihuahua. This booking like Ivy Now's meant to be
facts,
up there
facts,
still. I don't know what's going on, fam. I was
facts.
disappointed still, man. I was
Yeah.
disappointed. But this is what it is,
No,
man.
she's cool, man. She's cool. Um, but yeah,
And
no, it's a
even the
good
main
from what I
event as well,
saw.
Jay and Shinsuke.
Yeah, that
Shinsuke
man.
still has people rocking to his theme song, despite
It's a
how
banger.
shit that guy is now, fam. Like,
He needs to. Yeah, no, he's not like.
let's call it spade a spade, man. That guy's washed, fam. He's washed, bro. He's that kind of guy now that's just like, it's just someone to beat that minute. It's a shame, man, because that guy is cold, fam.
Yeah,
But
he's
when I was
cold.
watching that show live and I saw this guy's theme song was still getting popped, I was like, wow, he's still got that over, fam.
Yeah, no,
It's
he's
mad.
cold. He's cold. He's good. He's good. He's good. But obviously, things, booking, not even booking, but just yeah, maybe momentum. Maybe not wrestling. I don't know what it is, but Jey
Bro
Uso
exposed
cooking.
Seth's back. He blew it out, not on it so many times,
You in
and
that
then he still
talk,
couldn't get
man.
the job done when it truly
You
mattered.
in
And
that. But you better stop that. You better stop that fucking Diddy talk right now. You
hey,
understand me?
hey, no
No
Diddy
Diddy over
fan.
here, bro. No Diddy over here. But what'd you call it again?
But it's true, ain't it, fam? This guy, fam, he
What?
exposed Seth's back, and then he couldn't get the job done, fam.
Oh yeah. What Jey Uso's cooking. He's facing Jimmy at WrestleMania. Man, we still got we
Yeet.
got we got more content coming for you, man. But just yeah, that was just the episode there was proper enjoyable. I can't lie. That was
Fam,
like very good.
bro. How many hours of sleep did I get? Maybe like three, fam. Like, man was only meant to watch the first hour, maybe hour and a half.
Did you go
And
to
then
work?
I ended up watching the whole thing live, fam. I just had
Did you
to.
go to work?
And it was that good. Of course I went to work, fam.
This guy, bro. This guy expects me to do that bullshit in a day. Like, man thinks I'm programmed like you, fam. He's like, what do you mean you make watch Raw? Yeah, Jeff, I told Jeff I watch Raw. He's like, what? And I told Jeff, I was like, oh, I've gone to work. I've flipping gone to gym. He's like, what? You ain't watched Raw? What do you mean? You know what I mean? This is why. Because he sleeps for 3 hours like a flipping, I don't even know what, bro. But yeah, SmackDown as well this Friday. Crazy, off the hook.
Yeah, man, we're gonna see what happens,
We're gonna
fam.
see what happens.
That episode of Raw, like,
Big, big,
man,
big money.
oh man, people were saying how The Rock and the political bastard were in cahoots, fam. Do you think they're in cahoots now? Could they still possibly be working together? after this guy has absolutely smashed Cody Rhodes and blooded him up?
Yeah,
Can
all
they
right, man.
still be in cahoots? Do you think The Rock is still going to cost your tribe, our tribal chief at the head of the table?
Nah,
Do you really think The Rock is going to turn his back on his family? Come on now, man. But most
crazy,
importantly,
bro.
I guess we'll see. Do you think John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin are going to turn up?
I mean,
Or
I think Cena said he wanted to. You know, Austin, man, Austin versus The Rock would be I think they will, because it's 40 years of WrestleMania. Man did that. It's 40 years, WrestleMania 40. I mean, that is a bit of a long
even the
shot.
2K Games tweeted something, fam.
What did they tweet?
Something. If let me look for it, man, and then obviously, yeah, they tweeted
So,
something to do with Stone Cold and The Rock, fam. I sent you just now, so obviously it'll be on the screen for you guys to see. Like, there was a little sign that 2K posted to do with Stone Cold still, man. Like, so I don't know, maybe they know something that we don't. We'll see in it, man. Like, man, we just gotta wait and see. We're literally a couple nights away, and your tribal chief. When I'm at the WrestleMania watch along shout out these things,
we'll be
I will
there.
be there in my new Roman Reigns merch, man. Got some Roman Reigns merch on the way for sure. Gonna be acknowledging my tribal chief because man can't turn up in this stuff. This ain't WWE, man. This is
Yeah, yeah. No, I
AEW.
don't know. I don't know what
And I'm
gas you
not
to
gonna wear
buy.
that needle mover shirt, man. That's the only thing I got left at this point. Man. I've had that for fucking how long, man? Like
I said,
that one's washed, bro. There was
all
the
that.
Roman Reigns shirt that I had as well, the 1,000 days, but man never washed that one inside out. So I messed it up still, fam. Can't even wear that one outside no more. Pete, man needs some new Roman Reigns merchandise. You get me? So
I
yeah,
hear that.
resting, shower, resting, go. You get it?
Shout out, we're there. I think I spoke about this last time, but I want to officially announce it right now. Yeah, well, I think I did it last year, but I didn't put it on TikTok. I'm gonna put this on TikTok. TikTok, let me know what you think as well. If Arsenal win the Prem this season, or actually, if Cody wins in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, Arsenal will win the Prem at the end of the season. If, let's just say, things don't work out for Cody, I think it's not going to work out for Arsenal, and it will be next year that both. So what I'm trying to say is, whenever Cody Rhodes becomes champion, Arsenal will be Prem champions. I don't know if it's this year or next year, but I think it's going to be aligning. Let me know what you think. What do you
Well,
think? What do you think?
I disagree, certainly. You always know me.
Damn.
Cody Rhodes is not finishing his goddamn story. That political sue-wearing bastard. And also, Arsenal are not finishing their story because Manchester City will overcome all odds and they will retain wait, they will retain it for a third time and they'll be 4 Premier Leagues in a row. That's what I think is going to happen. Cody ain't finishing his story. Arsenal ain't finishing their story. We could try again next year. We could try again the year after that. But some things are just meant to be dreams.
I say no more. Obviously, WrestleMania soon. Content from both myself and Jeff, out on our YouTube channels, I should say, here on TikTok as well. There's a little TikTok special. But yeah, just let us know in the comments, guys, what you think. Cody or Roman, City or Arsenal. Hey, pick your
For
side, man.
Liverpool, if you're a
Or Liverpool,
Liverpool
maybe someone
scout,
else. Yeah, yeah, maybe.
all right, guys, I can't lie. I forgot what we were saying, but we've been here long enough. Just know that Cody Rhodes is not going to finish his goddamn story this year, next year, the year after that.
Wow.
None of that stuff is happening. Our tribal chief is going to retain. You better get ready to learn the melody to Roman Reigns' theme song.
Bro's gonna say Kingdom. He was ready. He was there at Money in the Bank. Whoa!
I've already learned the lyrics to Kingdom, and there was no need. But
Oh,
hope you guys enjoyed.
quality.
Like, subscribe,
Yes, you're a
acknowledge your
menace.
tribal chief.
You're a
Same to
menace,
Joel
G.
as well. Like, subscribe, acknowledge him. Our socials again will be above our heads and in the description.
Yeah, for sure. Ah,
Acknowledge us, get us to 200K and
facts, man.
all. Yeet or no yeet.
Oh, chef's kiss. Oh, big fat yeet. What are you
Yeet.
saying? Jeff,
Yeet.
did you enjoy the wrestling that you watched?
Yeet.
That's all you need to know, guys. WrestleMania season around the corner, Skr skr.
Peace, guys.